For a second I thought we had a straggler back there, but it looks like not. Alright, let's move Joshua up. Can Marissa... Okay, Marissa can't get into here. And let's have Joshua heal. This is a good idea, I think. I probably should have given both Joshua and Marissa some killing edges. I generally do that once I promote into Sword Masters, because a Sword Master with a killing edge is just absurd. Yeah, let's do this. But, oh well. I forgot to do it for this map, I guess. And Ephraim's all the way on the other side of the world, so... Oh well. Can this... He can. Oh, shoot. He can get to Cormag. He can get to Cormag. Can't rescue Cormag. Well, let's do this, then, to prevent that, because that would be really bad. Cormag cannot take a hit from Nosferatu at all. Freaking 2 resistance isn't going to do crap for him. Alright, let's use Ford. We haven't really seen a... Oh, he can support Ephraim. We haven't really seen a Great Knight function yet. So let's do this. His axe is so tiny. I don't know. That's just... Maybe it's just me, but I always felt that the Great Knight's axes, there we go, are just a little too small for them. You know, whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like it changes the damage output or anything like that. That'd be really weird. Let's do this. Alright, I'll probably just leave Cyrene hanging around these people here, even though they shouldn't have I shouldn't have any problems over there. As long as I keep control of these reinforcements. And with how much manpower I have over there, I don't think that'll be a problem. And Amelia still can't quite take out these weak enemy units, which is kind of troublesome. Oh well. Alright. Tana should be able to take some attacks from druids just fine. Oh, going close range, huh? You fool! And they still have no accuracy whatsoever. Oh, she almost one-shotted that guy. Critical. Nice. And there you go. We've seen a critical before we've actually seen Tana activate her class skill, so... That kind of goes to show how useless class skills are. I don't know. When I first got this game, I thought class skills were like the coolest thing ever. But then I quickly realized that you really can't rely on them at all. They're just too randomly activated. I think the only ones that you could really use effectively are the assassins, honestly, because they just kind of copied their class skills from the original, or not the original Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem 7, which was the first one to come out in the US here, because they had the same ability in Fire Emblem 7 where they had a like 50% chance on every critical they got to just instantly kill the foe, regardless of damage or HP or anything like that. So yeah, all the other class abilities are just like, they come in handy every once in a while, I guess, but I've never really had them activate and have really helped me out in any kind of situation ever. It's always just been like, oh, you just took care of that enemy quicker now. I would have killed them anyways, or something like silly like that. Or like with generals, their class skills like to negate damage completely, which is like, I mean, it would help out if you're facing off against like a mage, I guess. But other than that, I mean, most their defense is like really high anyways. So, oh, you did 0 damage instead of like 2 damage to them. Big deal. And I don't know, I always keep them away from mages anyways, because the resistance is generally bad, so I never have to worry about their skill activating for that. I mean, I don't know, it's just... That's the one thing I was kind of disappointed with this game, is the class skills were just silly. Can we one-shot you? We can, because your HP is pitiful. The heck is with these promoted units? Oh well, they're giving good experience, so I can't complain about it. For that. Let's send you here. And let's send you here. I might... actually, let's send you here. I think enemy units spawn from these forts, and normally, you know, that'd be a bad thing, kind of. But actually, I think I'm gonna let them do that just so I can have my sword masters annihilate them and get more experience. Anyways, we got a support here, so let's do that. Lauragel, you don't have to be so defensive. Why don't you come talk to me? That depends. You're not going to try to attack me again, are you? You won't go ripping the armor from your well-toned body, will you? Lauragel, that was all just a simple misunderstanding, but I apologize if I offended your sensibilities in removing my armor. Well, I suppose I can forgive you for this one indiscretion. I wasn't prepared. I've never seen a man's naked body before. Naked? I was only showing you the scar on my shoulder like you asked. Naked shoulder is a big deal. I was so shocked. Why, I could hardly sleep at all that night.
Oh, really?
What's wrong, Lauragel? You seem different somehow.
No, everything's fine. Please, don't look at me in such a vulgar, leering way. I find it very inappropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I certainly would never.
What? Are you saying that you do not find me attractive? No, what do you want me to say? How can you be so calm at a time like this? Don't you see what you've done? Ah, I'm so frustrated. Don't you ever forget this, Ephraim. I hope that someday some girl comes along and gets you all rattled too. I just do not get her. She is rather cute though.
Oh my gosh. I think that's one of my top supports that you can get in this game, because Lauragel is just so ridiculous. Most of my top supports, by the way, come from either Lauragel or Lute. Although probably some others, but I can't think of them at the moment. But those are some of the best, the most hilarious characters at least. There's some other really good supports you can get. Oh, and this being one of them. Jeez, we're just good supports all around. Ford, you're looking in a rare form today. Ah, Princess, I'm trying not to overextend myself today. I see you're looking well too. Except for... Yes, Ford? What is it? Well, I was just thinking about something. Princess, do you find that your armor leaves a bit too much exposed? I beg your pardon? You know, too exposed, especially around your midriff, if you will. Aren't you worried that in the heat of battle it might, fly up like this? Ah! Oh, you were just joking. Wow, don't scare me like that. Oh, I'm sorry. That must have seemed rather unladylike. Honestly, though, I do rather like this armor. It's very easy to move around in. I think that freedom of movement is far more important to me in combat. Well, sure. I guess everyone has his own preference. I've gotten many long years of use from my armor. I can imagine. Now that I look at it, I can see all the scars from all your fights. A knight's greatest pride are the scars his armor bears for him. This battered shell of mine is the only true badge of valor. The only real sign that I've weathered blade and arrow for king and country. Ford. Oh, and, well, in my case, some of these dents are from me falling off my horse. Oh, and some came from falling asleep in my armor and rolling onto my weapons. Kind of a lot of them, actually. You stood by my brother when he and I separated, didn't you? I never got a chance to thank you. Oh, it was nothing, really. To be fair, Ephraim probably saved my hide more often than I his. I doubt that. My brother rushes into battle without thought for consequence. I think, if nothing else, you restrained his natural recklessness. I owe you a debt, both you and Kyle. Princess Erica. Ford, Rheneas thanks you. May you always stand beside us. At your service, Princess. Yeah, I'm not too entirely sure at what Erica did exactly in that conversation. Although, I'm kind of inclined to think she basically flashed Ford by lifting up her skirt. That's what I got from it, at least. I don't know. Or maybe she, like, lifted up her chest, like, armor. I don't know. I'm assuming she flashed him in some way. That's what I got from that. I don't know. Maybe you guys got something different. Oh, I thought we were going to get another critical, but Ross is just taking him out the old-fashioned way. Ooh. Weapon level increased. Oh, is that... Does he, freaking druids. No, still no dudes from back there. Did he get a max in his Yep, there we go. First one to get a S mastery. So now Ross can use any weapon he so desires, which is pretty cool. Let's just do this. Swing, swing, swing. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure how I want loot, or what I want loot to master. Do I have any other, I don't, do I? Well, if I'm going to have Large L master staves, maybe I'll have loot master, oh jeez. Well, I was going to have her master light, but I'm not sure if she'll be able to do that since her anima mastery is practically max already. Oh well. The, legendary light magic's a little better, I think, than the whatchamacallit anima, but oh well, we'll deal with it. They're still both really powerful magic tombs, so. Alright, looks like I actually am gonna have to take care of these druids right now, otherwise there'll be some problems. Let's do this guy from long range, like so. Yeah. Mainly because if I attack him from close range, then Lion will kind of slaughter who's ever in front of whoever did the attack. So yeah, I'm going to avoid that. Ooh, level up. I think Large L's gaining more experience, by the way, than everyone else because I promoted her at a lower level. So she's technically right now, I guess you could say, level 17. I guess that's how you refer to it. Or you could say level 15 and then level 2, I don't know. There's a couple ways. I'll just say level 17 as opposed to Cormag, who's level 21 right now, so. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do that. Ooh, a critical hit. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to see what kind of damage Tana is going to be dealing and receiving to Lion. She probably won't be able to do too much, especially with just an Iron Lance. But let's see how much she will take. Oh, man, look at that damage. 24. Although she's also low on health, so she might be able to take on Lion if I give her a better weapon. Yeah, this will be fine. Lion doesn't move, of course, so. Ooh, another critical. Way to go, Tana. Oh, almost a level up, but not quite. What can Ephraim do to Lion? Let's go in with. What about the Sigmund? Oh, we could kill Lion right here. I'm kind of tempted to do that. We'd be finishing. Oh, you know what? What the crap? Let's do that. Let's finish this. Jeez, that'd be a really quick map. But yeah, we've done everything we need to do. Go for it. Where's Lion? What have you done with our friend? Answer me! How foolish. The one you seek is already dead. I have cast him into the abyss from which I crawled. That weakling is gone. Only the Demon King remains. Grr, monster! This is really awesome boss music, by the way. What's that? No death rattle for you, sir? Level up! I like that they changed the battle music for him, too. It's a nice touch. Not yet. I have not yet the strength. But I'm the Demon King. The world will be mine, as it was in ancient days. Injuries such as these are not enough to stop me. Demon King! Come, Ephraim. You should follow me. If you've the strength to defeat me, that is. We will not let you flee. After America. We have to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. Ephraim. Oh no. Sorry about that, my screensaver popped up. Hins? There's no need to panic. The soldiers are following Prince Lion's trail. Our trackers are excellent. They'll know his whereabouts momentarily. Ah, good point. Well made. By the way, there's something I need to speak with you about. The messenger I sent to Frelia returned not long ago. She brought a package I requested, Frelia's sacred twins. You have the sacred twins? Yes, Frelia may have lost her sacred stone. However, it seems the sacred twin relics remained undisturbed. I had them brought here. Behold! Incredible. Frelia's sacred twins. Nidhogg, the serpent bow, and Vidofnir, the winged lance. I want you to take them. But these are Frelia's weapons. You should hold on to them. No, I entrust them to you. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you will. Understood. I'll make sure they wind up in worthy hands. Thank you, Inns. This helps. Don't thank me. We're fighting for the same thing here. Victory. And we get the Nidhogg bow. We'll send this to, blah blah. And Vidofnir. What the heck? We'll send this to Supply, I guess.
Lady Cyrene, thank you. We all owe you our gratitude. No, it wasn't my doing. We prevailed because of the superior leadership.
No,
We owe you a debt of gratitude that could never be repaid. It's not much, but please accept this staff as a small token. Accept our thanks. We won't forget what you've done for us.
And we got a rescue staff. Which is a pretty awesome staff, actually. Basically what it does is you can use it on an ally and it'll teleport them to a spot adjacent to whoever used the staff, depending on, from wherever they were. And you can do it from long range too, so yeah, it's a pretty nice staff. Anyways, I think we'll call the episode here. I can't believe we finished that map that fast. But yeah, there you go. So we've gotten a taste of the final stretch of the game. I think we only have 4 chapters left now. So thanks you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you next time for Chapter 18.